acid wash guests with the leather patches, sporting the white Diodoras with the hoodie that matches. I'm wearing 2 swatches and a small Gucci pouch. I could've worn the Louis, but I left it in the house. Now my niggas juicing wing, I go play to their name with the skyline on it, with the box link chain. I'm wearing my frames, they match my gear, but they tint. And you know Lagerfeld is the scent. Now, my nigga Raphael just got his Jeep out the shop. Mint green sidekick, custom-made rag top. Strictly Business is the album that we play. You're a customer, the pick of the day. Now there's this nigga on the block, never seen him before, selling incense and oils, so man think that he's the law. But why on earth would this be on their agenda as he slowly approaches the window? I've seen you before, I've been you and more. I was the one bearing the pitcher of water. I rent the large upper room, furnished with tidings of your doom or pleasure, whichever feathers decree. Yo, Ralph, is he talking to me? No, I'm talking to the sea suns resurrected. I'm the solstice of the day. I bring news from the blues of the Caspian. My man laughs, he one of them crazy motherfuckers. Turn the music back up, cause I'm the E double weight. But I know the volume of the sea and sound waves as I will. Will you allow me to speak in your purpose? My man Ralph is nervous. He believes his strange tongue deceives, and maybe he's been informed that he's pushing gats in into the back with the floor mats. Gunjack, what time your bullshit or plan? Aslam or something or other. Wait, isn't Juanita your mother? I told you. I know you. Now grant me a moment. At the gates of Atlantis we stand. Ours is the blood that flowed from the palms of his hands on the plow, till earth, till I'm now. Moon cycles revisited, womb fruit of the sun, full moon of occasion, wave the wolves where they run, and we run towards the light, casting love on the wind, as is the signs of the aroma of sleeping women. Lost in his eyes, they soon reflect, my friends are grinning, but I'm a pupil of his sight, the wheels are spinning. Yo, I'll see y'all later tonight. In the beginning, her tears were the long-awaited rains of a parched Somali village. Red-dusted children danced shadows in the newfound mounds of mascara that eclipsed her face, reflected in the small glass of Carlo's East Street bodega. Learning to love, she had forgotten to cry, seldom hearing the distant thunder in her lover's ambivalent sighs. He was not honest. She was not sure. A great-grandmother had sacrificed her family's clarity for gold in the late 1800s. Nonetheless, she had allowed him to mispronounce her name, which had eventually led to her misinterpreting her own dreams, and later doubting them. But the night was young. She, the firstborn daughter of water, faced darkness and smiled, raised light as her child, and... Well, I haven't recited that poem in so long, I was like, what? It happens. There's a poem called 1987, which I was trying to remember. I wrote it in 1996 or something like that. I think that's a long time ago, isn't it? She, the firstborn daughter of water, faced the darkness and smiled, took mystery as her lover and raised light as her child, man. That shit was wild. You should have seen how they ran. She woke up in the alley with a gun in her hand. Tupac in lotus form, innocent's blood on his hand. She woke up on a vessel, the land behind her, the sun within her, water beneath her, mushed corn for dinner. Or was it breakfast? Her stomach turned as if a compass. She prayed east and lay there breathless. They threw her overboard for dead. She swam silently and fled into the blue sea. La, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Si, the 7th octave. I don't mean to confuse you. Many of us have been taught to singing, so we practice scales. Many of us were born singing, and thus were born with scales. Mermaids, cooks, and field hands sang a night song by the forest, and the ocean was the chorus in Atlantis where they sang. Those thrown overboard had overheard the mysteries of the undertow and understood that down below there would be no more chains. They surrendered breath and name and survived countless as rain. I'm the weatherman, the clouds say storm is coming. A white buffalo was born already running. And if you listen very close, you'll hear a humming. Beneath the surface of our purpose lies rumor of ancient rain, dressed in cloud-faced minstrels. The sky, the moon's my mammy. The storm holds my eye, dressed in westerlies, roped by ropes. An old man river knows my name. And the reason you were born is the reason that I came. Then she looks me in the face and her eyes get weak. Pull straight to sins, heart rate increase. MCs look me in the face and their eyes get weak. straight to sins. Heart rate increase, the sight, beat me up, Scotty. I control your body, I'm as deadly as AIDS. When it's time to rock a party, we all rock fades, just fade it up, la-di-da-di. And when we rock the mic, we rock the mic. But left's the feminine side. We rock the mic, ignore the feminine side. We rock the mic. I presented my feminine side with flowers. She cut the stems and placed them gently down my throat. And these two lips might soon eclipse your brightest hopes. You guys cool? Yeah. Deep in me there is an answer. Deep in me there is a cure. Deep in me I found a gentler self that washed upon the shore, and the children slowly gathered. None of them had ever seen, none of them had dared imagine how their lives looked from a dream. There's no other way around this, it's internal, buried deep. Beneath labyrinthine thought tunnels where the questions pile in heaps. Heaped upon that is a mystery, heaped upon that is a plan, heaped upon that the simplicity of a river through the land. And the cows around that river do not graze into the sea. They are inland, bred and treasured through their own complicity. And the answers are apparent, difference is all the same. I'm a whale of deepest regions where the ocean floor is aflame. And the source of this great fire is internal, buried deep, where the blood of stars can figure in volcanic memory. And they push beyond the surface, and they push upward and out from the depths of our great sorrows to the pucker of a mouth. Kiss, kiss, kiss another century. Kiss, kiss, kiss another year. Kiss, kiss, kiss another species. Kiss, kiss, kiss to disappear. And be kissed across the threshold of another space and time, where our feelings fly from memories that rest behind the eye. And our deep dreams are deep polluted by such tragedies as wealth. And the fish forget their swimming, and the fins morph into tails. And the truth, like evolution, is evolving as it fails to keep up with the demands of this modern space and sea. And the skyline of this city are the whales we used to be. And I feel these kids around me as I'm perched on sandy shore, and they're touching me and asking me if I'd like some water or if I'm already dead. So I open up my eye, and I'm staring through the arid wind at the white whales in the sky. And I notice how they're floating, and I wonder if they see distant cousins in the world beneath, where skies are buried deep.